Hey there everyone, this is Maria Young reporting live from Central Florida. Today I wanted to share something very, very personal with you guys, and I kind of wanted to let you in on some of the things that I face in my everyday life and everyday struggles. Definitely wanted to give you an example because, I think it's a major difference when I tell you what I believe in and actually show you exactly what I go through. I think it just holds a little bit more weight. So definitely wanted to share with you a very excruciating circumstance that I went through this morning. This morning was a very not so pleasant morning. I have my moments, y'all. You guys have to understand I'm human. But I definitely want to tell you, the things that I put in place to get myself out of those darkened places. I'm not really going to get too much into detail of exactly what occurred, but I will say it was very hurtful to who I am in the regards of my mental ability. And I really had to take myself and pretty much shake myself, because as you guys understand and should know, that when you are at the threshold of something really about to happen for you, when you're at that moment where there's about to be a great breakthrough for you, when you're at that door of opportunity and great success, that's when a lot of those turbulences will come your way. That's when those trials and tribulations will come to test your faith, come to test your passion and just how badly you want it. Well, this morning I had one of those battles, and I really had to basically shut myself up because I was talking from a place that I knew better. And, as human beings, I want to especially make note of, that's a natural part of life for us to hit a wall or hit certain oppositions where we have a tendency to perhaps become discouraged, where things become so overwhelming, where there's so many things going on you don't even know if you're coming or you're going, where you become confused and you just really don't know what direction to take. I want you to know that the object of confusion is to get you in a point of disarray where you lose focus and you lose direction. So in those moments and times, just like I just stated, I had to really just basically straightforward just shut myself up in the many voices of doubt that was speaking to me. Today is a very important day for me. So it was no surprise that great opposition would come my way to try to deter me from doing what I know that I was built to do. What I had to do at this moment of despair, I like to call it, is I had to really reach deep inside of myself, and call upon that warrior in me that already knows how to fight, that already has the strength and the courage. That warrior that I've called upon several times before. It's that warrior that understands the concept of what God has poured into me. That warrior that understands my makeup and my capability and what I was designed to do. That warrior that is my attorney, that will take a stand for me even in those moments that I have certain doubts in myself. I had to call upon that warrior. I had to remember a great purpose that has been poured in me. A lot of times in cases where we begin to lose doubt is especially true when you hear many things said about you or your circumstances want to dictate differently. And it is especially important that you have a belief system so strong in you that no matter what happens, beyond those pity parties and beyond those darkened moments of desperation, that you're capable of still calling upon your faith system and your belief system to know that whatever obstacle it is, God gives you so many different opportunities. And God would not put these opportunities in front of you if He did not believe that you could do it. So my question is, who am I to question myself? if God has already entrusted it in me, if God has put that out there for me as a challenge to see just how badly I want it, just how badly I will put in place all of those things that He has already poured in me, those things that God has for you and has already declared them to be yours. I'm not saying you don't have to fight for it, because you do. Because anything in life that you want, you indeed must showcase your ability and your fight and your want and your yearn to achieve them. Because it is those instincts that are going to rise to the top, that are going to get to that plateau of your final destination. So folks, when you endure these struggles and you endure these confusions, one of those things that you must do is get to a quiet place where you can begin to put things back in order. When you can begin to have a moment of prayer and a communication with your Divine Father, that you would begin to realize and get reconnected to that divine purpose that you have within you. That is of great importance, to call upon that warrior in you that will take that stance. Folks, you have everything that it takes. And in those moments, it is time to rise to the occasion. That's it, and that's all, folks. I want you to remember that, and I want you to be blessed every day of your life. So, folks, always have that faith system to know that you can and you will achieve, no matter what. This has been Maria Young, reporting live from Central Florida. Back to you. It's all about you.